How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are showcasing the new Sub EZA Trunks Fizz from the Super Android 13 movie. This guy is a bit of a strange EZA because he had several debuffs that were given to him whenever he was super attacked, like losing defense. So I'm kind of curious how this guy's EZA ended up turning out. We kind of know what it looked like, but I really want to see how it actually performs, right? We got this guy Max Link's rainbow status, so ready to show this guy off in the best of his abilities. So we've got him at attack and defense 150%. He gets an additional attack 150%, but he gets defense minus 50% when performing a super attack. He gets an additional attack and defense 50% when performing a super attack if there's another movie heroes category ally attacking in the same turn, and an additional defense 50% with each attack performed up to 150. He gets a chance to perform a critical hit with each attack received up to 50%, and guards all attacks when there's androids or target Goku enemies. So unfortunately, we can't use target Goku or androids enemies because, well, he's locked out of the main android's enemy that we could fight, where he has time to build up the cell, because those are all the red ribbon and red zones, and nuking leads, which this guy does have, are banned there. So unfortunately, we're just going to test him against the Shadow Dragons, which means we don't get that extra 50% attack, which could be detrimental to them. We could try to take them into like the cooler red zones, but not really a good place to kind of showcase him in terms of a rainbow showcase. So let's go ahead. We're gonna run him on Piccolo's team. This is gonna give us access to one of his better link partners, this guy, but also allow us to keep that movie heroes ally up. So the only thing we're not going to be getting is that guard. So, I mean, that's okay. We can make it work. So let's go ahead. Let's hop in here.
Let's do this.
All right, so we do have him turn 2. He does have basically a 3-turn build, right? He does massively raise his attack for 3 turns.
If you insist on interfering, I'll show you who's the superhero.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Alrighty, so let's see here. I guess we'll just kind of keep this as is, right? We'll do that number. There we go. And then that way when he comes through, he'll get the buff. Perfect. And we're starting off with the Super Slot 1 on Piccolo. Good choice. Could have used that extra build, though. Not sure why he has dodge. Alright, we get the extra super out of the friend Piccolo. Very nice. Alright, and because we got hit with Piccolo, we get the extra key for Gamma 1. Nice.
I will defeat you.
Alright, we got a pretty rough setup here, but that's okay. So, alright, turn 1, not looking so hot. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put him in front here. We're going to let him do whatever it is that he needs to do. And then we'll kind of see where his attack is at after this turn. Because that's kind of what we're going to be looking. Am I reading that right? Did that just say 9 million? And, oh, wow, okay. But we did take a 50% loss in defense, so that's where the scary card could be. But wow. Okay, I did not anticipate that out of him. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. And let's send off the Gamma. Super attack once again. Okay. And of course we get the additional with Piccolo. Hopefully we don't take him down. We do need to make sure he gets hit. There we go, perfect. At Gamma 1, you can go ahead and do whatever it is you need to do. Oh, he just barely survives. Alright, so these guys starting slot 2 is not exactly the best thing for us. Because... Okay. Definitely wasn't anticipating that out of him. Defense, a little scary, but as long as we don't take a super here, I think we're okay. And now that I've said that out loud, he is most definitely taking a super. Okay, never mind. Okay, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing out of the attack. So with that, I mean, for 3 turns, you definitely want to keep him on rotation, I think, if you're going to use him. That's the only way this works. There we go, perfect. We just, like, I mean... They really, on this setup, they really could not have started turn 2, but it's the only setup we could really run and keep him to have a movie heroes ally constantly up, and also have a and also have a decent link partner. There we go. No extra attack when it would have actually been beneficial. Alright, so... Okay, defense looks a little better this turn. We're actually going to go ahead and do this number, though, because I need some defense on him. That was just... god-awful start here. There we go. We'll take 1 defense raise over no defense raise. Again, them starting turn 2 was like the worst thing that could have happened. Alrighty, excellent. Alright, let's grab that. And that did not fall at all like I thought it would, but we'll just have to take it. Alright, so hopefully Piccolo doesn't take a super here. Well, actually, he should be okay. Oh, super. Okay, well, here it goes. We're gonna find out. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's fine. And we get the additional super out of Gohan. Alright, excellent. Oh, did he get sealed? He did, and so now we're losing another turn out of him, all because of... Okay, well, we'll take that. We'll do that. At least this way. So we'll have to build back up now. Okay. I mean, still though, I mean, by his second appearance, over 11 million. That's pretty good for for a Sub EZA unit. The defense was like what, 500k? That leaves a lot to be desired. All right, nice. We get the triple super. So now I'm a little bit more confident with his defense. All right. Not that it mattered. Alright, so let's do that number. Do that number, and I guess we'll just do that. Alright, perfect. And if he does decide to Super Gohan, Gohan can cancel it, so we should be okay here. Yeah, not exactly Gohan's best turn here, but that's okay. And somehow he still whipped out the double super. Alright, cool Gohan. Chill. And he's taking double digits at this point. We're well past his passive too, so you know what? Good for him. And Gamma, this is just like the worst showcase ever for this guy. I mean, at least we got one good turn out of him, but... I mean, we literally can't keep this guy up because, I mean... okay, here we go. Alright, so we gotta basically rebuild ourselves now. There we go.
Time to get serious.
Yeah, so we lost all 3 turns of that build-up because of him getting sealed.
Gonna go all out.
This is a terrible start we had. I mean, I mean, it is what it is. Not every run is going to be perfect. So you know what? It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Oh, okay. We're still going to whip out a 12 million type disadvantage super. Okay. And Gohan's locked in slot 3. Alright, let's do that number. Not going to use their active skills. Not yet, at least. We want to give that Trunks one last chance to shine. Because we use the active skills. We're just going to finish it right now. Where are all these double supers when I'm running like Fusion Zamos or something? Alright, you know what? I'll take a super on Piccolo. That's fine. There we go. Alright, go. I'm kind of wishing I didn't get the key on him. But then again, I was kind of worried that... Oh, again, well past his interest passive, and he's still throwing out 14 million. Can we stop pretending this guy is bad? Okay, Gohan. Stop showing off. Stop showing off. Stop showing off. And he gets the triple super. Okay. Alright. Stole the show there at the end. But that's okay. I mean, we saw what we needed to see, which was that Trunks. I mean, his attack stat, I just... Wow. Unfreaking believable. I cannot believe... I'm going to have to do some more testing with this guy because that is just phenomenal what he is capable of. The defense, I mean, that sounds about right, what I was expecting. 500k on topping out on the defense, that makes sense. But the attack, that was way beyond what I was expecting from him. So I could definitely see some use out of that attack, right? Little bit scary there. And obviously you want to keep him, he's got to stay attacking, right? If he doesn't stay attacking, he starts losing. But you can see it's pretty easy for him to pick it back up, right? We just threw out that 12 million super there on the Dokkan attack with Trunks there. So, I mean, it seems like he will be doing all right offensively. He just may run into some trouble defensively. But if you can kill the enemy before that becomes a problem, then it really doesn't matter, does it? Right? So I'm imagining a rotation on some other like movie heroes team where you've got like say this guy in the third slot, right, on a turn after you've done the active skill for the LR Super Saiyan trio, right? And so whatever happens with them, and then this guy just kind of cleans up there at the end. I could see that working for him, but you know, he's pretty all right. I mean, I like both of the Sub EZAs that have come out of the celebration, the Trunks and the androids. They both turned out pretty well, and I'm very, very happy with how these guys turned out. So anyways, guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are your thoughts on this new Trunks? I'm liking it. I'm happy that he got a pretty decent EZA. The defense is a little scary, but otherwise very, very happy with how this turned out. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.